And welcome to Pro Bono Spotlight. My name is James Coughlin. I'm a legal director at Dell Technologies, board member here at the ACC Northeast, and also a co-chair of our ACC-Northeast Pro Bono Committee. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to Pro Bono Spotlight, a new initiative that we're doing this year to highlight some of our pro bono partners in the community. Today we have McKenzie Bell from Project Citizenship, and McKenzie is going to talk to us a little bit about her organization. So McKenzie, with that, do you want to go ahead and tell everyone about what you do and what the organization's all about?
Hi, everyone. My name is McKenzie. I'm the program director at Project Citizenship. Project Citizenship is a nonprofit legal services organization based in Boston. We have a laser-focused mission to provide free, high-quality legal assistance to help immigrants apply for U.S. citizenship. What that means is that we are filing Form N-400, Application for Naturalization, and Form N-600, Application for Certificate of Citizenship. Though we help all eligible immigrants in New England, we really specialize in helping the folks that are unable or unlikely to succeed with naturalization on their own. So filing a lot of fee waiver requests and filing Form N-648, medical certification for disability exceptions.
What are some of the volunteer activities that folks can get involved with? So it sounds like that's a core part of what your organization is doing day in, day out, the work that you're doing. It sounds like there are opportunities for folks to get involved.
Yes, there are many opportunities to get involved with Project Citizenship's work. We operate on a group processing model, which has helped us serve over 9,500 people to submit their applications since the end of 2014. We really use our expertise to help determine eligibility. And once we have determined that that immigrant is eligible for citizenship, we schedule them for a workshop appointment to complete their application. So at these workshops that we hold both virtually and in person, we are engaging volunteers as application assistants. So non-attorneys or first-time volunteers who can help that immigrant complete the 20-page form. We also look to recruit quality control volunteers, which we reserve specifically for licensed attorneys, really to take that reviewer role, sitting down with that immigrant to review the 20-page application that's been completed to check for accuracy and thoroughness. Lastly, besides our workshop opportunities, we also look to recruit licensed attorneys who want to help applicants with medical conditions and disabilities at their naturalization interview. So volunteers can sign up to represent individuals applying with that Form N-648 to really advocate that immigration approves that form at their interview.
And so as part of that process, are there certain steps that a volunteer would need to go through in order to be able to be eligible to volunteer with your organization?
Yes. We provide training for any and every kind of volunteer role that someone may participate in. Most of our volunteers are not attorneys, not immigration attorneys by training. We are really committed to providing whatever expertise that person may need to participate either in our virtual or in-person workshops or by signing up to represent someone at their interview. We are always happy to do live trainings on Zoom or in person for groups of volunteers, but we also have recorded trainings that volunteers can watch on their own time. We have unique registration links that we can pass out so that folks can sign up for one time or as frequently as opportunities allow them to do so.
Yeah, I know that you just recently held a training session for some of our members back in December, and certainly appreciate your time and commitment to helping us get our members other opportunities where they can, get back to the community. Now, the big question I think a lot of our members will have, McKenzie, is what's the time commitment? Is there a specific time commitment for people to get involved? Is there an expectation of what would come from that? And can you give us a little more sense of what that looks like?
The time commitment really depends on the role that you're signing up to volunteer as. So at a virtual workshop, for example, signing up to volunteer means about a 2-hour commitment on Zoom. An in-person workshop may entail a little bit longer if we schedule applicants for multiple appointment times. Anyone signing up to represent someone at their interview, we typically advise to plan for about 3 hours, though usually it doesn't take a full 3 hours. So I think part of the reason that folks really like volunteering with us is because they can sign up for workshops or interviews that fit with their schedule. And like I mentioned before, folks can sign up one time or keep coming back time and time again.
McKenzie, if folks want to get involved, is there a specific way that they reach out to you and contact you to make that happen?
Yes. Anyone interested in getting involved with Project Citizenship can contact Project Citizenship at our volunteer email address, volunteer@projectcitizenship.org.
Thanks, McKenzie. So again, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for the organization, the work the organization is doing and the enablement you're making possible for our folks to get involved and help you all out with that. So again, thank you for your time.
Thank you all so much for having us, for your interest in naturalization work, and I hope that you consider joining Project Citizenship.